Now, welcome to a very important conversation, and one I can speak with quite a lot of authority on. Quitting smoking is no easy feat. It takes determination, it takes patience, and it takes the right tools. And yes, a bit of support from your tribe around you does really help as well. While it's never been a breeze, having the right aids by your side can make the journey more manageable, offering essential support along the way. And joining us right now is a person who really does understand this, Layla Sussman from Nicorette, the brand that has made probably more of a difference in this space than any other. She's going to share some valuable insights on why quitting smoking is so important and how they can help you succeed, because it does feel impossible. And having been there and having helped so many people through that journey and having fallen off the wagon and gotten back on, and all of us who have been through that journey know how challenging it is. Why is Nicorette so effective? What does it actually do?
So with Nicorette, it gives a little bit of nicotine into your body to help you wean yourself off nicotine that you get from tobacco, because if you stop using nicotine or stop smoking immediately, your body needs that nicotine. So just by giving it a little bit of nicotine, that's what helps you actually eventually wean yourself off smoking completely.
And I know a lot of people think that it must be just a once-off decision, I must just do this. There is a reason why that process, and some people can do that, but some people, their trigger is that. It's a big emotional thing, it's a bigger kind of button that needs to be switched. A lot of us are more nuanced than that. We have different triggers, we have different maybe amounts that we could have been smoking, a different journey for every person. And I love the fact that you understand that everyone is different. So walk us through the range, some of the more exciting elements that have really done the job, because you guys have such an incredible proven record.
Yeah, so we've got the 3 different products. We've got a quick mist mouth spray, which is quite a relatively new product. And then we've got the patch, and most people know about the gums. So if you start with a quick mist, you kind of want to use one spray. If it doesn't really relieve your cravings, then you try another spray, and if that works, you kind of do that every time you want to smoke. And then the patches, so if you're a heavy smoker, you would start with a 25 milligram patch, and you'd use that for about 8 weeks, and then you go down to the 15 milligram for 2 weeks, and then your 10 milligram for 2 weeks, and then hopefully by then you would have weaned yourself off. If you're a light smoke, you start with the 15 milligram for 8 weeks, and then go down to the 10 milligram for 4 weeks.
And then the gum?
If you choose to use the gum, every time you have a craving to smoke, that's when you would chew a piece of gum, and you'd leave it in your mouth for a little bit, chew until you feel that tingling and nicotine, and then that will release into your lining of your mouth, and then help you.
There are so many options available, and I think so few of us don't want to start this process because it feels either it's too intimidating, it's a little overwhelming in that sense, or we just don't know where to start. So what does that first step look like, and how do we know? And I know you've mentioned kind of different levels of dependency.
Yeah.
How do we kind of assess ourselves before we approach?
Yeah, so if you're looking at the 3 different Nicorette products, if you want something that works really quickly, because when you smoke, you get that nicotine into your system quite quickly. So if you want something that works almost as quickly as cigarettes, then the quick mist spray would be the one, because it starts to work within 30 seconds, which is quite quick.
That's great.
Compared to like the gum, where you have to chew
if
it.
you're having one of those days.
Exactly.
Yeah, for sure.
And then the gum is for, like, if you're looking for that taste, like you said, like you're looking for something that's chewing, you know you're doing something.
Physical.
Yes, exactly. And there's something, if you want a nice taste, the gum is probably best. And then there's some people who need something that's more discreet, and they just want to put it on in the morning, and then that's it for the day. They don't have to worry about, and they slowly relieve their cravings throughout the day. They don't have to think about it.
And you can be all 3 of those people wrapped up into one person and rely on all 3 at different phases and stages of the journey as well. I absolutely love the fact that you guys have done such a deep dive, but most importantly, that you've proven how effective this product is. So on behalf of all of the ex-smokers that you have helped to get to this point, thank you so much. You guys are amazing.
Yeah.
And hopefully I haven't stressed you out with this conversation and got you reaching for that box right now. Reach for something else, because you can. It is a choice, and it doesn't have to be a big one. Nicorette can help you stagger that through smaller choices, more palatable options. And quitting smoking, I know, is tough, but Nicorette is clinically proven. Their history is proven to double your chance of success. And when you're used with the right kind of behavioral therapy, it is the most effective way, undoubtedly. Make them your partner on the road to a smoke-free life and do something amazing for yourself. And if you're ready to take that first step, listen up, because Nicorette are challenging you to start your quit journey with them right now. And we're going to do our part. 2 lucky viewers will get the chance to have their quit journey featured on this show on Expresso. Plus, we'll throw 1,000 Rand in, courtesy of Clicks as well, a voucher that you can go and spend on much healthier things. And to enter, simply head to Expresso's Facebook or our X pages, find the competition post and tell us just how badly you want to quit, and make sure that you include that hashtag Nicorette essay. This competition will close at midnight on Monday, the 11th of November, so not a huge amount of time. Jump on it, but you can find the T's and C's on expressoshow.com. Good luck. Come on, come over to the good side, the light side. We'll see you here.